Every day on TV, you may hear about scandals also in the church. Maybe you also already heard about A Course in Miracles, but you think it is a religion or a sect. Nonsense. What if I told you that it is the fastest and easiest tool on the globe to regain peace, balance, and joy of life? I bet that you have tried in the past various kinds of work with yourself: classes, workshops, exercises, therapy, conversations with friends. All this works, but for how long? In just a moment, you will discover that what is the shortest and fastest way to happiness, personal and professional. You're probably thinking that it's all not possible and that I've always smiled like this. Nope. Until 3 years ago, I preferred to work alone in a room, buried in papers, with a sad and unhappy face. Today, I'm organizing the second International Festival of the Course in Miracles in Poland, with the cooperation of people from all over the world. My story was tragic. Finally, at the age of 30, I asked myself, why am I so unhappy? The relationships average, children are difficult, at work they take advantage of me and pay very little. What the hell is going on? What is it all about? How did I come to this? After all, at the beginning it was so nice. I graduated from respected studies. I had a handsome boyfriend that came from a good family. My problem was that I didn't pay attention to myself. What do I need? What do I like? What do I dislike? What do I want and what I don't want? Where are my boundaries? Nothing. Just a constant struggle with myself, with people, with the world. It wasn't until I was diagnosed with depression and autoimmune thyroid disease, plus the emotional and physical pain, that forced me to look for solutions. I just wanted to finally feel good. First, it was necessary to gain knowledge. I wanted to study psychology. Several years of studies, dozens of additional training courses, learning several therapeutic methods. I spent a lot of money on my education. And suddenly, one day, a colleague accidentally recommended A Course in Miracles to me. I thought, it is too simple. Such a book, just a book, 1 or 2 pages of text to read per day, 15 or 10 minutes of meditation per day. Nah, something is not right. And here, literally after 7 days, the first signs of improvement in mood showed up in me, which I experienced. And I had to read so much before, spend so much time, do exercises so difficult and varied. The biggest lie was that someone can do something for me. An authority on the outside knows better how I am and how to help me. Maybe the idea was to tie up the client for years. I don't know. Oh, the system, one would say. It's them. But there is no them. It is only me. Do you know who actually has the solution for you? For all of your problems? You alone. When I understood that I am the one who decides, I am the one who creates my life, everything changed for the better. I accepted full responsibility for my life. That is, full power of my own. And I started to act. People around me began to ask, you no longer go to therapist? Oh, you've lost so much weight. What are you so happy about all the time? And it's nothing yet. The best thing is that along with me, my loved ones and the world around me are also changing. My partner has been nicer. The kids have been happier. The neighbor has invited me to a barbecue. A new job has found itself. And there is always somewhere to go on vacation, and money is always found. A miracle. Then I decided that I wanted to give this to others too. And As I like to learn from the best, I will invite the best and do the festival. I spent 13 years of my life looking for a happiness pill, looked into many therapeutic paths and currents, did hundreds of exercises and spent hundreds of hours on my self-work. I have been doing the festival for 6 months, and you just need to come and show up. You can, of course, try on your own and do the Course in Miracles on your own. It is for individual application, of course. But then you miss all the joy of the meeting, of being together with so many wonderful people in peace and love in God. We welcome 11 teachers from all over the world, the best of the best, on lectures, workshops, and light sessions. You will go through simple techniques, exercises for regaining your own power. You will spend 5 days in joy and dance. You will eat vegetarian food cooked on the spot. You will be surrounded by forest with access to a lake in peace and quiet. And we will simply be together. And your acceleration of self-growth through group work will be exponential. Just look. The best came down from 3 continents for a simple call to unite. The price for a 5-day workshop of any method can be a very big one. You have a choice of between 170 and 440 euro, depending on your abilities. If you want to come a single day, the range is 35 to 90 euro per day. If you have very little money, though, contribute as much as you can. The costs of the festival are about 4,500 euro. If you do not have money, though, you are also welcome. Just come. Maybe you can help with something, or you will just smile at people, spreading peace, love, and light with each other, and do the common work for all of us. Festival is the fastest and easiest way to gain experience, contact with something greater within yourself. Make your decision today and register at www.festival-coursinmiracles.com. Well, if you are hesitating, know that until about 15th of August, I need to return unused rooms to the hotel, and there is no telling when the next such opportunity will arise in Poland. After that time, your arrival is also possible, but sleepovers are a bit more difficult to organize. Although, if you want to come, please do. There is no tomorrow. Let's join together now. The side effect of participation is inner joy that you will expand to the outside world. Take the risk. At most, you will be telling people, I love you, without limit. Thank you. Welcome.